Hey everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is December 2nd, 2021. I'll be analyzing the All Ords and my thoughts about Omicron in the overall market. Will that going to trigger a continuous sell-off and truly market crash, or is just another correction of the market? Let's have a look. Just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice, just us from BG Trading, sharing with you how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses, how we avoid FOMO, and much more. All in this channel for you. So if you like the way we trade, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone you believe could be helping with. So now let's have a look what's happening. Apparently, this Omicron variant could cause mild illness. So not as intense as the first variant, second, and Delta. So that could be just the beginning of endemic. If that's so, we could have a positive outcome in the market within the few weeks. However, it's still not proved, so we need to check what's happening day by day. And if you have no stomach to take these sort of volatile times, you have to sell all the stocks and wait for stability to come back. That's what we normally suggest. Now, if you're sitting in good quality growth stocks, then I wouldn't worry about if the companies are good. Always remember, sitting in good companies, your risk is a lot lower, because even though it goes down, it's going to go up again. And that's exactly what we are looking at doing at the moment, even actually increasing positions as the market falls. So let's analyze the All Ords and see what's happening. As you can see before, we have this is obviously the market has been in a bullish trend since early 2020 after the market crash. Then we have some corrections here, as you can see, a correction of 6%. Then we have another correction up here, which was a correction of 5%. Then further correction on the top here, that was March 2021, 4%. So it's 4.17% correction. It's going to put in red here for you guys to see that better. Okay, and then again we had, and you can see that all this correction has some bearish intersection. So I represent them in a red circle. So all the correction has some bearish intersection, and then we had another correction just in May where the market spiked and all that went down about 3.5%. This is like 3.5 to 5%. It is kind of corrections in the market, it doesn't go up straight. Now, this last one here in September, from August to October, we talk about 4.6%. That's quite a big correction. Now, what we're seeing here at the moment, it is still a 4% correction from the top 7,800 just before this Omicron variant hit the world. So, what would that be? Would the market really going to crash, or this is going to be just another problem, a temporary problem that is sort of correcting the market? I'm confident about that. I think that's okay. It's gonna fall because increases volatility, and then a lot of people selling stocks, then they all buy it again, and they sell it again, and buy it again. So don't be caught out on buy and sell stocks at the same time. So the best thing is either to use a countermeasure, which means buying a negative position, for example, BUBS, which I already spoken to you guys in the previous videos. So BUBS now is up, as you can see. Okay, or take advantage and top up stocks that are good quality companies. For example, Qantas, as you can see here, Qantas is now trading just under $5. You see a pretty much a big drop, talking about like almost 20% drop of Qantas. So anything under $5 looks appealing, looks interesting, and I would consider stocks like Qantas, for example. And then if you look at EV stocks, like lithium producer Orocobre, they are pretty much very resilient to this fall. So already started falling today, but as you can see here, it is still sort of trading at the highs, because are the type of companies that are in demand, the materials in demand, and they should hold strong value. If you see other companies like Novonix, for example, we're not trading Novonix, but we held some positions on the long portfolio, so they're on the green. So other lithium, potential lithium producers as well has some correction now, but it's still sort of trading not too bad at 55 cents. That's core lithium stocks that we've been obviously buying and selling occasionally. And then you see also potentially opportunity to buy Webjet. I think $5 is a good price entry for Webjet. So we could see potentially Webjet trading under $5 for a foreseeable future next few weeks, depending on how this variant is taken overall. So if it turns out to be really mild than the others, and therefore becoming an epidemic rather than pandemic, then we could definitely see the market bounce back right quickly and even achieving new highs, as there are a lot of money in the economy. So overall, take this as opportunity. I think obviously make sure you have a countermeasure in place, or if you want to use stop losses, I wouldn't be using stop losses for bad quality stocks. Sorry, I wouldn't be using stop loss for good quality stocks, but just the good quality companies, I would just be buying more. And obviously the bad quality companies, if you have any sort of very speculative stock in the portfolio, just obviously then you can trigger stop loss, use stop loss, and try buy again if the macroeconomics is still favorable for these companies, right? So I wouldn't freak out. It's just a correction. It's normal, as you can see here. Look at this Webjet correction here, then went up, correction here, then went up, correction here. We'll see next 3 months. We probably will see again around $7. So an opportunity to make some good money out of travel stocks as well. This is my taking on all Ords and a few other stock, guys. I wouldn't freak out about it, but look at there is a support level around 7,500. Obviously, if it falls under, then you gotta be then we're talking about potentially 10% drop, which we haven't seen since COVID. So again, now provided that we know how to deal with COVID, all the countries have vaccination programs and everything, I feel it's very unlikely that this is going to escalate to a worse scenario that we have seen back in 2020. So take this as an opportunity to buy good quality stocks is my view on this Omicron COVID variant opportunities. So this is my taking. Please let us know in the comments what you think. If you agree, if you disagree, if you don't like the video, just dislike, that's fine. But please, if you dislike, tell us why you are not agreeing with us and what's your thoughts about Omicron COVID variant. I'll see you in the next video. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.